Hi, my name is Sakib Kaval. I'm the Growing Justice Institute coordinator here at People's Grocery. People's Grocery is a 10-year-old food justice organization in West Oakland. Our mission is to improve the health and economy of West Oakland through food justice community organizing. We have been in West Oakland, like I said, for 10 years, doing a variety of different programs, but our main programs are doing urban agriculture work at the California Hotel and our office garden here at 7th and Market Street, working on the Growing Justice Institute, which is a program I coordinate. And that's a program in which we incubate food justice-based community programs, businesses, social enterprises, community projects in People's Groceries network methodology and theory of change. We support these businesses, we support these community leaders in launching their own social enterprises throughout West Oakland. We also have programs that focus on healthy cooking, education, health and nutrition, all based out of eating fresh, eating local, eating organic, and harvesting foods from our community farms. We have a Grub Box program, which is our CSA program, which provides subsidized, fresh, organic, local produce to families throughout Oakland on a weekly basis. And we have a variety of other community programs and community celebrations to celebrate West Oakland's local food economy and history of radical food organizing. In a community like West Oakland, we have a lack of any type of healthy, fresh, culturally appropriate, affordable produce in the area. There's one small grocery store called Mandela Marketplace, but the majority of West Oakland is without any access to fresh organic produce or even produce of any kind. What we do have is a wealth of liquor stores and a wealth of fast food chains. We're selling highly processed and highly chemical heavy foods, right? So foods that are not only bad for the environment, but also really bad for people's health. Coupled with that, we have high rates of toxicity, high rates of pollution from the years of industry that's been taking place in West Oakland, and really poor city planning. And West Oakland itself has now, after the earthquake, has now been surrounded by freeways, which has led to huge amounts of carbon emissions, huge amounts of smog raining down on the community, and leading to 1 in 3 West Oaklanders having really severe asthma. You also have really high rates of cancer, really high rates of high blood pressure, diabetes, and really all the other diseases that are commonly attached to living in a community in struggle or a disadvantaged community like West Oakland.
I mean, so I think a lot of what an organization like People's Grocery does in a community like West Oakland is to do some of the food sovereignty work. So the thinking about what that community needs themselves and how to build capacity in that community in order to help the community fulfill its own needs, as opposed to how can we get people from outside to fix the problem here? How can we get people here to be in a position to address their own problems and address their own needs? So I think that's a lot of that kind of movement building and leadership building, capacity building. So something like a Growing Justice Institute, which is all about incubating local folks to do their own food programs. So it's saying, hey, we know you want to do this curriculum, or we know you want to start this sort of sub-organization, or you want to start this restaurant or catering business or a small farm, whatever. Here's the resources that we can give you to help you be able to do that, to then give these services to the community. So the community itself, people in the community, are generating the solutions to the problems that they see there. And I think what's important about doing that at a local level is that, well, the local people are the folks who understand this problem the best. And I think part of a justice lens is about allowing the people in the community who are dealing with the issues to be the ones to decide how to solve that issue, because that empowers them as opposed to victimizes them by reinscribing a power relationship where someone else comes in as like a savior.
There's no fence around the People's Grocery Garden because we want the garden to be open. We want it to be accessible to people. We want folks to be able to walk up on it anytime, right? The things across the street from McDonald's and Where at McDonald's you could pay, you know, however much to get a Big Mac. Why not just walk across the street, harvest some greens or harvest some carrots? We want community gardening, and we want permaculture design and urban agriculture to be something really accessible. Where a lot of community farms have fences around them to protect them, we don't feel like, you know, vegetables need to be protected. It should be for everyone. Anyone who needs food should be able to walk up on it and help themselves.